Hello everyone. Yes, I am still sick. It's ridiculous. It's the longest I have had a cold and it's driving me crazy. But that's not what this video is about. Today, my cold medicine and I are going to go over what I think is the best building mod combination. So jumping right into it, there are 3 mods that have completely changed settlement building for me. They are Settlement Borders Extended, which I talked a little bit about and demonstrated in my last build video. Scrap Fallout, really any kind of scrapping mod, but I found that Scrap Fallout is the most effective in the most settlements. And last is Unlimited Building. Now, Unlimited Building isn't crucial since you can glitch the settlement size anyway, but it is very convenient, and I might be crazy, but I feel like it helps with preventing lag when you build very large settlements, because once I installed it, I noticed a definite decrease in lag, but I could just be losing it. So for those of you who don't know, Scrap Fallout lets you scrap objects in your settlements that you couldn't before, like trash, bushes, structures, really just about anything, which is amazing if you're like me and you don't like having all this shit just laying around. But when you pair this mod up with Settlement Borders Extended, you can go outside of the border just like what I did here and still scrap certain things, ranging from trash on the ground all the way to actual buildings in the game. Now, it's not very consistent. Some areas outside of the normal settlement border lets you scrap more things than others, but I will go to a different settlement here in a little bit and demonstrate what I'm talking about. But first, I want to show you how far we can go with Settlement Borders Extended. So you see, I'm in Sanctuary in workshop mode, and let's just go for a run. Yeah, let's just go for a quick jog and see how far we can go. Okay, this actually looks like a really cool place to have a settlement. And you can place things down too, see? It's green. You don't have to use place anywhere. It's actually a really cool spot up here. But okay, let's just keep going. Oh, okay, that's it right here. So the worst part about this is that we can't get back into workshop mode out here. We have to go back to Sanctuary or the closest settlement, get into workshop mode, and then run back, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's a small price to pay for what we get. I mean, look at it. Look how far out we are. That's a pretty good distance, and it's not just one way, it's all around the settlement. So over here, over here, over here, it doesn't matter. That's how far we can go out all around it. So if you think about how many settlements are in the game and how spread out they are, this mod opens up at least 50-60% of the map for us to build on, and that's incredible. It's really given us the game world to manipulate. We can literally find a spot where we want to build on, and then find the closest settlement, go into workshop mode, and see if we can reach it. Alright, so the best example of this mod is Jamaican Plains. I was so excited for this place at first because I thought we could build this whole area, but obviously you can't. Bethesda only allowed a small portion of it, so you can actually use this mod combination to open this place up. Now, like I said before, you can't scrap everything. You'll see here that certain areas let me scrap trash and trees and really whatever I want, and then I'll go far enough to where it won't let me. I've only seen consistency in like skeletons and vehicles. You can pretty much get rid of those wherever you are. So take a look at this. There's a shop over here that lets you completely clean it up. See, I can scrap everything in here, all of the debris, the trash, walls and floors, which essentially gives me the opportunity to rebuild it. And this goes for not all the buildings here, but at least a few of them. And that's the whole point that I'm trying to make with this combination. You can expand into the Commonwealth and build your own settlements, or expand the ones that you already have. It's just way more options for you. Okay, mod of the week is called Conquest. I'm on top of an overpass by Covenant. You see it way over there. I actually made it over here in workshop mode from that settlement. What Conquest lets you do is build a settlement wherever you want. It doesn't matter anywhere in the Commonwealth that doesn't have a load screen. So just go into your Pip-Boy, and under Aid, you'll see Action Build Campsite. And if you press A, if you're on the Xbox, it will give you this military bag that you can place on the ground. And when you hit A again, you'll go into a very limited version of the workshop menu. And this is pretty cool because it lets you build a little campsite, you know, with a fire, tent, sleeping bag, whatever you want. But if you wanted an actual settlement, you can go over to the Expansion tab and place down a workbench. Then you just pick from one of these names for your settlement, and when you do that, it puts a new location on your map, which is really cool because you just created your own settlement that you can travel to. So you are limited to the number of names they have listed. You can't build any more settlements after all those names have been used, but you can easily get rid of a settlement if you no longer want it, and if you don't scrap all the objects that you built, then they stay put. So essentially, you can build just about anywhere. So yeah, it's a pretty awesome mod, and it goes very well with the combination that I mentioned today. But that's it for me. I really hope you guys like these mods. Let me know what you think in the comments. I will have the links to them in the description. My next video will either be a build or a channel update video. I'm not sure which one will come first, but stay tuned for that. Thank you for your support. I definitely appreciate it. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.